The 22nd. Can you believe it's February 22nd?
How many days until Trump gets impeached?
I don't know. I don't know that he'll get impeached. But it's entirely possible, because if he does something really, really bad, then the higher-up Republicans will literally, like they did with Nixon, you know, they'll just go in there and say, look, it's over. And then he'll resign, he'll come up with a great excuse, so people will be like, that's a good reason, I'd resign too. I gotta listen to the BBC.
Alright, but what, seriously though, you don't think he's gonna get impeached?
It's his style is so chaotic and bombastic that you cannot predict day to day. The people that work with him, Reince Priebus couldn't predict what he was going to do tomorrow. So how is anyone else supposed to predict? And he didn't even think he was going to get elected. He was convinced, just like everyone, that he wasn't going to win. It's just beyond belief.
Do you think it's better if he gets impeached or if he doesn't?
Well, if he just gets taken away from the equation, that leaves, you know, his consigliere there, Pence. And now that he has all of these ultra-white, right-wing type people in place, you know, it really wouldn't solve any problems. I mean, it would feel good for a few days, but no. I think it's more likely that his approval ratings just go down and down and down until he's weakened, you know, and ineffectual. Of today?
Yeah.
I didn't really hear anything interesting today. I mean, the idea that he didn't include the DACA children in that, you know, steroidization of the ICE policies, he let that one sit. But oh yes, you know, he'll let it sit for a while, and then later he'll say, you know, they're out too. Because he wants people to think that he has a heart, that he isn't heartless. But in the end, you know, it's his voters. That's one of the things that they want.
Yeah.
And so he has to give them what they want because they are his support. So I doubt very much that the DACA kids are gonna. Your car looks kind of like a Volvo, honey. Have you noticed that? The back of it?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a Honda that I've ever seen. I guess the front does a little.
Well, if he keeps going down this white supremacist Nazi road, he's going to get impeached.
You know, they have to have a pretty serious reason. Oh, what I'm hoping is, since they're investigating the ties between Russia and the election,
yeah,
I think his taxes, which will show if he has connections with Russian business, which he denies. So if the FBI is looking into the Russian connection to the election, it would seem to me that they would want to see those tax returns themselves.
Yeah.
So if they get to see them, I don't even need to see them. Because whoever sees them, I have a feeling there's going to be something there that would be grounds for impeachment. You know? Because basically that gets close to treason. Lying about connections with a foreign country that interfered in his election to help him get elected. I mean, if you can't impeach someone for that, then, you know, they might as well just have another constitutional convention. Unbelievable. Only in America.